Attention! I'm Sergeant Kime, and I'm a member of the Lord's Army. I would like to start with a history lesson before we get to our objective. Boot camp, also known as basic training, refers to the initial instruction of new military personnel. Recruit training is a physically and psychologically intensive process, which acclimates the new soldier to the demands of military employment. In military boot camp, you learn about traditions, tactics, and methods of becoming a soldier. You'll also learn discipline, including proper dress, marching, and grooming standards. There are different phases in military boot camp, with the final phase building on everything the enlistee has learned so far, and will serve as the real transition between civilian and soldier. At the conclusion of the final phase, the enlistee is qualified to wear, in the case of the Army Black Beret, as a fully qualified Army soldier. We respect and appreciate all of our military heroes for taking this first step to serve our country and then going on to use what they have learned to protect our rights and freedoms. In 1980, General Volney Warner is credited with coining the phrase "boots on the ground" to mean the actual forces engaged in a conflict. Getting U.S. combat boots on the ground, as General Warner puts it, would signal to an enemy that the U.S. is physically guarding the area and can only be dislodged at the risk of war. Having boots on the ground is important in the physical world, but it is also important in a spiritual sense. This is our objective, if you choose to accept it. At the Northwest Boots on the Ground Vacation Bible School, we are seeking attendees who are ready to serve God. We need soldiers of Christ that are ready, willing, and able to serve God to the best of their ability in spiritual warfare. Paul wrote to Timothy in 2 Timothy 3:12, "Indeed, all who desire to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted." With persecution promised, we need to be prepared. Attendees will learn about who our commanding officer is, learning why we need to follow orders, and the adults will get a special class on how to enlist in the Lord's Army. We have a commanding officer that loves us and will not forsake us. We should all desire to follow him and be counted as a member of his army. These lessons are going to be great for children, but they will also serve a great reminder for adults as well to stay strong. We are in unprecedented times in the pandemic, and we want for all who attend to come in healthy and leave healthy. We will have multiple hand sanitizer stations, encourage hand washing and mask wearing, and social distancing. We will begin the day at 9:30 a.m. with registration and will conclude at 1:30 p.m. with our closing ceremonies. Those in attendance will have an opportunity to listen to classes, enjoy some activities, eat lunch and snacks, and do a service project that will encourage our military heroes. We hope you will join us this Saturday, August 8th, as Northwest presents our Vacation Bible School, Boots on the Ground.